Iron farms, the most overpowered yet controversial farm in Minecraft. Some players see them as horrifying, others as incredibly useful. But there's one thing everyone agrees on, that they are ugly. So let's change that. And we are going to build the most shiny, beautiful, and steamy hot iron farm. So the iron farm that I am using is designed by the Wattles. Because this farm is quite simple, compact, and efficient as well. Let's start with the first thing first. We will stop the iron farm by placing a block. Not like this. By putting a block between villagers and the zombie. Did it really block their view or not? Let's check from this side. Okay, so it's not blocking their view. Let's have another dirt block from here. Again, not like this. Now I think it will stop. Perfect. Let's start with the pillar of 5 blocks. Like this. And place a button on the top. Another one here. With the button here. And the final one. Now let's start by adding this shape with the cyan terracotta. After that we will connect both of them. Just like this. Important point here is that only the farmost cyan terracotta pillars are one block inwards, and adding the similar pattern to the other side. Just like this. And let's make the similar pattern to the shorter side with less number of pillars, of course. Just like this. Now we will connect the middle pillars. We will fill up the remaining spaces with the calcite blocks. Even with the calcite, we are going to leave a 1 block distance between the middle pillars and the sidemost pillars. We are going to fill this up. These 2 blocks also. We are going to texture it a little bit. With the polished underside. Just like this. So it will give it a really nice and eroded kind of feeling. It will give it more cyberpunk or steampunk kind of vibe. After that we are going to put deep slate tiles on the top of the whole structure. After that another layer of stone bricks. After extending the pillars upwards, we need to add one more layer of deep slate tiles, continuing it with another layer of calcite. Now place dark oak stairs, leaving 1 block gap between every stair. Remember to cover up the whole space in the corners as well. Just like this. Make sure they are connected. Now on the top of the middle dark oak stair, we are going to place 3 more slabs and continuing it with the row of stairs facing the player. Just like these. Remember to leave 1 less row of stairs, just like this, around the corners. Again we are going to leave outermost row of stairs and removing this stair. And so I have to remove this stair just like this. And let's finish this whole roof. In the similar pattern, we are going to make the roof of the shorter side, placing dark oak stairs, leaving one block gap. On top of it, just like any other side, we will place 3 upper slabs. And continue the roof with the dark oak stairs. The shorter side is pretty plain and we don't need to leave any row of stairs here. Now we are going to leave this part empty a little bit because there is some other kind of structure, or should I say a storage tank kind of a thing that we are going to make here. So I am just leaving this space for now. Put the grindstone between all the gaps we have left earlier. Now we need to put another row of doors in front of all the stairs. Let's place trapdoors at the corners using a temporary block. And remember to remove it later. Now let's just repeat the whole pattern. We will put more trapdoors in front of all the grindstones. Now we will start the actual roofing. In the corner we will place 2 acacia stairs, just like this. Now we will place more acacia stairs, leaving 1 block gap between them, just like this. Remember to carry the pattern in the corners as well. Now the gap we have left, we need to fill it up with the brick slabs. And I think we should add 1 more slab here, so it will look a little bit better. And let's continue the pattern. We will build the upper part of the roof by adding blackstone slabs in front of all the acacia stairs, just like this. Just repeat the pattern as it is. Now remember to put the buttons because iron golem may spawn there. Let's add deep slate tile slabs in the remaining part. Remember to put deep slate tile slabs half a block downward as compared to the blackstone slabs. I think we should continue the pattern with the brick slabs at the corners like this. And again deep slate slabs for the other parts. Now we will just need to follow up the pattern and the roof will look like this. Now to add the real steampunk vibe and not to burn your toes, we need to add copper bulbs between the calcite walls. Let's add few campfire here and cover them up with the slabs as per your liking. I am thinking of adding trapdoors in a cuboidal shape to make it look like a cylinder, kind of a metallic vibe. Now let's add random walls to make it look like a cylinders connected with the pistons kind of thing, adding chains on top and bottom of it. Now let's add a copper bulb in the center two acacia signboards around it, and a trapdoor just on the front side, and two more trapdoors on the sides of acacia signs. Also add brick walls under the copper cylinders. Now let's repeat the same pattern to the shorter side and other side. I am also thinking to add few more stairs on the outermost pillars to make it look structurally strong. And some black stone buttons on the sides also. Remember to add black stone wall with the lightning rod on top of the copper cylinders. And similarly here as well, just like this. Let's add two more chains on top of hanging signs. Let's add paylock button in front of all the deep slates layer. This will certainly create a contrast here. Remember the side that we have left? Let's just build half cylinder here with the help of netherrack, mangrove wood and mangrove planks. After adding a little roof of tough slabs, we will place a layer of yellow frog lights just like this, and another layer of tough slabs on top of the lights. And let's just cover up the whole roof with leaving two more yellow frog lights a little bit outwards. Now let's just connect this roof with our main building roof. Now let's add few more pillars at the innermost part of the roof. I'm making pillars at least 3 to 4 blocks tall for now. Now let's add cyan terracotta pillars inward to the pale oak pillars. I'm going to place a whole bunch of frog lights here with just 1 block width. Let's fill the remaining spaces with the underside slabs and build more cyan terracotta pillars, leaving 1 block gaps. I think it's little bit too tall. Let's make it a little small and remove all the top blocks. Now I think it's good now. I am thinking of add few slabs of anthracite right in the middle and another layer of yellow frog lights on the top. I think that's good now. Let's just add few more dark oak stairs like we have done in the bottom roof. Continuing it with the trapdoors in front of them. Again add another row of slabs here. And continue it with the dark oak stairs. We really don't need to leave any row of stairs here because it's just a normal roof. After completing the roof, it should look like this. Now let's add another layer of trapdoors in front of all the stairs. And finish up the bottom part of the roof. Again remember to place any kind of temporary block just to add trapdoors at the corner. Now let's add the upper roof just like we have made the bottom one. After having few layers of slabs, I think we will continue with full blocks and stairs. Just like this. And we will fill up the space with the stairs. Again repeating the same pattern. Blocks, stairs, blocks and stairs. Now let's just cover the top part of the roof like this. It should be looking like this. I'm making the top part with the black stone, surrounding it with the copper stairs and trapdoors. Continuing it with the polished black stone wall, acacia fence and rod and lightning rod. I'm trying to make a shape that look like a chimney or a crooked antenna It's all random, you can make a shape that you want. I just thought the crooked shape can make it look more like steampunk. Now remember to add brick walls in all the corners and another slab on top of it. Under the walls, let's continue it with the chains and copper bulbs. I just thought that the roof is not that detailed, so I changed it to make the middle part of the roof a little bit different. Now let's just cover up the whole space and add few more frog lights in the center. Also remember to add more buttons because golems can spawn if you don't place buttons here. After doing all this, I think I need to build stone it a little bit. I removed the frog lights from the red tank, tried to make the bulbs to look like they are pulsating energy upwards. The redstone part of this is pretty simple, but remember not to do the mistakes like me and place all the observers in the correct directions, or else you will be stuck with the wrong animation and waste few more hours just like me. Bro, these lights are really awesome, especially at the night, bro. How cool is that? I am actually really happy how the build have come out. It's looking so awesome. So this is it for today, guys and girls as well. I hope you also learned something new from this steampunk iron farm. So namaskaram, har har Mahadev, and remember, you are precious.